down.
Good morning, fragrance community. It's been a little bit since I did my last video. I'm back to work now, so finding the time to kind of do this has been a little bit hard, but I want to do a quick video on a fragrance that I've had for a while, and as like I said in my other video, since I've been going through my collection, I'm trying to find what I want to do a video on, and what better one than this Diptyque Vetyverio. So I'm a big fan of Vetiver scents, and I think this is kind of like a little hidden gem. I got this a couple years, usually in July around my birthday. I usually go out and get myself a nice bottle of cologne, and so that's what I did. I went out to Nordstrom by my house and I purchased this 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle, and I was looking for something new. And so as I was walking around, one of the ladies working at the perfume counter, she said, what kind of scents do you like? And I kind of explained. She said, well, you should try out this new line from Diptyque. So I took a smell of a couple of them, and I was impressed by this niche fragrance house. So let's go and take a look at the bottle. It's kind of cool. It's got this really cool pattern in the back of the bottle. On the bottom, you got your typical, tells you 3.4 ounce, 100 ml, got your batch number, got your typical cap, your atomizer, stays on there nice and tight. But Vetiver is like one of those great scents, in my opinion, you could wear year round, and because all the added notes, I think this one makes it kind of special for spring and summertime, but you could definitely wear this in the fall. So it's got top notes of Mandarin, grapefruit, lemon, bergamot, heart notes of Turkish rose, geranium, apricot, vetiver of course, and the base notes of clove and cedar and musk. Now it's listed as a unisex scent, and I would say that it probably could go either way. And here's my take on unisex scents. When people hear unisex, sometimes people are kind of put off. They feel, oh, well, that's too feminine, or that's too manly. Here's the thing, man. We're in 2018. If you're not comfortable with wearing something that you think might kind of cross over and someone's going to classify you as something else because of a fragrance you're wearing, maybe fragrances aren't your thing. You know what I mean? That might rub some people the wrong way, but man, it's fragrance. And as I always say, fragrance comes down to what you like personally. You should be wearing what you like. So if you're concerned that a unisex scent is going to do something that goes against your fragrance norms, then maybe you shouldn't look into unisex scents. Probably kind of did a little segue on something I probably shouldn't have, but shit, why not? Anyways, Diptyque, great fragrance house, great niche fragrance house, just a beautiful scent. In fact, let's just spray this. Very clean, fresh scent. It kind of reminds me of the Creed original, like Vetiver. Not an identical smell, but that clean, fresh scent that when you spray it, it's not overpowering. It's just something you put on, you feel fresh and clean. And so I would say this would be a great everyday wear. You could wear this in the office. You could, if you want to wear it on a date, that's great. I don't know if you're going to get that punch. If you're looking on a first date to really impress someone, this probably isn't your super wow factor, but this is definitely something that you would wear it and someone would come to know that that's like your fragrance. It's got that welcoming, calming type fragrance. So this is, like I said, this is a 3.4 100 ml bottle, and at Nordstrom right now this is going for $135, and they also have a 1.7 ounce for $95. So fairly good price on, like I said, a fairly good niche fragrance. And I've had this one for actually a couple years. You know, when you start collecting these things like crazy, you can't really go through a bottle that quickly. So I want to say this thing might be 3 years old, and that's about how much I have left. But again, you know, the base notes are a little bit heavier, you know, so to speak, with the clove and cedar and the musk. So that might make it a little bit more masculine, but those definitely top and heart notes, you know, with the citrus and the geranium and the rose and the vetiver, definitely kind of calm it down. And I think that's what brings out, make it such a nice unisex scent. So in my opinion, I would definitely say if you're looking for a good vetiver scent, different than the common norm vetivers that are out there, I would definitely look into this. Maybe get a decant. You know, I always think getting decants is probably a good idea as opposed to doing blind buys. If you've got the money to blind buy, great. But sometimes people feel they kind of get burned when they do a blind buy. If I did a blind buy on this, I would have been actually extremely happy. I think one of the better things too is if you've got a great store around you, like a Nordstrom or a Saks Fifth or a Neiman Marcus or something like that, Barney's if you're on the East Coast, go around and start doing some fragrance shopping and, you know, get some samples. Everyone's body chemistry is different. So how it's going to react on your skin's dry, your skin's oily, it's hot, it's humid, all those things are huge factors too. So those are some factors that people need to kind of look into when they're buying a fragrance. That's why it's always good to kind of get some samples, wear it in some different environments, and see if that's a fragrance that's going to work for you. This one definitely works on my skin. I'm in Southern California, so we don't get a lot of humidity. All of a sudden it seems like we're pretty much in a desert climate right now. We've got some crazy wildfires. So anyways, I hope you found this enjoyable, but this is a Diptyque Vetyverio 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle. Great vetiver scent. Definitely worth looking into. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon on another fragrance review. Take care.